Greetings from my local cemetery. I'm here with the ancestors to help tell my story. Now, last October was a time of strife because I found out prostate cancer was in my life. On the screen of an MRI scan, I saw 11 millimeters of death ready to kill this man. But this news didn't give me too much trouble because I started to see it from a different angle. I had nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide, so I looked at it from another side. Now, cancer had been in me for quite some time. I had no symptoms and life was fine. If I never thought to have that blood test, I could have reached stage 4 before knowing the rest. Had it not been for that one blood sample, the next news I got could have been terminal. So the test result was like a beacon of light, waking me up to prepare for the fight. 6 months later, I was in the ring, in the operating theatre, ready to do my thing. 8 weeks ago, the fight took place, and cancer was kicked into outer space. One high-intensity ultrasound burst, and my tumor was gone from this universe. Well, you may ask, what does this mean? Is he taking the credit for the work of a team? But that's not the case, so don't misunderstand. I had support from all around. Creator, ancestors, NHS, family, community, the best of the best. But some of my friends, they couldn't handle my story, and instead of staying close, they turned away. And although that hurt, I had no anger because it was up to me to beat the cancer. And even then, I could have done better because 6 years ago, prostate cancer took away a real close brother. If I had the sense back then to get tested, this whole sorry story could have been prevented. Had I known back then that the risk was so drastic, I wouldn't have had to spend 2 weeks peeing through a tube of plastic. And even though the catheter was just temporary, trust me, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So let me end on a positive vibration. Having that blood test could be the healing of the nation.